Alright, folks. So, thus begins the final chapter of the Magna series. Final chapter that spans 3 books, of course. And it is now time for us to vote for our new skill. Indeed, as you well know by now, every book we get to add a new skill of awesomeness to our abilities. We already have Weapon Mastery, Curing, Invisibility, Hunt Mastery, Pathmanship, Divination. Those are the ones we have. The ones we are lacking is Animal Control. The Magna discipline enables the Kai Master to communicate with most animals and to determine their purpose and intentions. Sorry, I had to stop for a second. Animal Control lets the Kai Master commune with most animals and determine their purpose and intentions. It also enables the Kai Master to fight from the saddle with great advantage. We also have Psi Surge. This psychic skill enables the Kai Master to attack an enemy using the force of his mind. It can be used as well as normal combat weapons and adds an extra 4 points to your combat skill, but it also makes you deduct 2 endurance points for every round of combat. Alright. Psi Screen. Many hostile creatures that inhabit Magnamund have the ability to attack you using their mind force. The Magna discipline of Psi Screen prevents you from losing any endurance points when subjected to this form of attack and greatly increases your defense against supernatural illusions and hypnosis. And last but not least, Nexus. Mastery of this Magna skill will enable you to withstand extremes of heat and cold without losing endurance points and to move items with the powers of concentration alone. Alright, so those are the only skills that we don't have yet. That you guys must vote on. Of course, I will have a poll on the website for you to vote on. Alright. Yay. Moving forward. Equipment. Before you leave an RA, you journey in the Magnamund, the Principality of Haru. The Elder Magi give you a map, which is right here. These things. Let's take a look at this map real quick. Alright, so here's Torgar. Alright. I think we're going to be starting down here. So we've got to journey through Torgar, and then we have the Dark Lands up here. Roar. Okay. That's it. I gotta... There we go. Okay. Sorry, I gotta just reset this back up. Add a pouch of gold. To find out how much gold is in the pouch, pick a number on the random number table. Add 10 to it. Because I remember I gave up all my gold. So... I hate you so much, random number table. I really do. So we have 10 gold. Yay! Because it picked 0 again. Alright. The City of Tao, in gratitude for your help in saving their city from destruction, offer you the choice of equipment to aid you in your perilous mission. You can take 5 items from the list below, again adding these any necessary to the ones you already have. Alright, we have a sword, a bow, a quiver, a rope, a potion of Lamsfur, a lantern, a mace, 3 meals, a dagger, and that's it. Well, I can take 5. I don't need all 5 of them. So I'm going to take the rope, again. I'll take the meals, again. I don't need the silver box. I already got rid of that a long time ago. Don't need the lantern. I have the fire sphere. So the rope, the meals, the quiver. So I'm back up to 6 arrows. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. There's nothing else here I really need. Oh, the potion. Did I mark the potion? I still have the potion. Okay. So, and then I'll replace the potion. So basically I was just replenishing stuff. Alright, so those are the items we get to start off with. Oops. Okay, yeah. And then, rules of combat. You all know how combat works by now. Levels of Kai training. Right now we are, the Mentora. Alright, so then the lower circles, I'll briefly go over this again in case you're new. The lower circles are basically added bonuses you get for completing certain skills. Like, for example, we have the Circle of Fire, because we have Weapon Mastery and Hunt Mastery, which adds 1 combat skill and 2 endurance points. We also have the Circle of Solaris, which is invisibility, hunt mastery, and pathmanship, which adds 1 combat skill and 3 endurance points. The only ones left is the Circle of Light, which adds 0 combat skill, 3 endurance points, which is animal control and curing. We have curing, but we don't have animal control. And then the Circle of Spirit, which is 3 combat skill, 3 endurance points. It's obviously the best one, but it's also the hardest to get. You need Psi Surge, Psi Screen, Nexus, and Divination. The only one we have right now is Divination. Just keep those in mind when you're thinking about what skill to vote for. And just so you know, by the time we get to book 12, we could theoretically have 3 of these, or actually we will have 3 of these. So there's one that we will never be able to get. Improved disciplines. Yes, disciplines that are made better because we are more awesome now. Weapon mastery. Mentoras skilled with weapon mastery are more accurate when using missile weapons, whether fired like a bow or thrown like a dagger. When using a bow or throwing a weapon and instructed to pick a random number table, add 2 to the number picked if you are a Mentor. Okay, so basically I'll get to add 3 for weapon skill with a bow, plus 3 because it's a silver bow, plus 2 because it's improved, which means that if I can't hit it with a plus 8, I'm seriously something wrong. Honestly. Curing. Mentoras with this skill are able to neutralize the effects of any poisons, venoms, or toxins in which they come in contact. Good. Pathmanship. Mentoras who possess the Magnikite discipline are able to cross any kind of terrain on foot without leaving any tracks, even if the ground is covered in snow. That's cool. Alright, Psi Screen. Mentoras with this ability can protect themselves from evil spirits and other non-corporeal beings that attack with psychic energy. The effectiveness of this ability increases as the master rises in rank. We don't have Psi Screen, but if you chose that one, we would get this benefit. And Divination. Mentoras who possess this skill are able to detect psychic residues lingering in a place where the dramatic events such as the battle or a murder, a ritual sacrifice, or a ritual ceremony have taken place. By meditating at the scene of the incident, the Kai Mentor is able to visualize the event, even though it may have occurred in the distant past. Alright, so those are added improvements because we are more awesome than before. Alright. Your quest to retrieve the last 3 lore stones of Nixitar from the clutches of the Dark Lords will be fraught with deadly dangers. The evil host of Helgadad will summon their most brutal forces to thwart your quest. Make notes as you progress. You've all read this before. Just be careful. Alright? So, that's it, folks. Get to voting. Find our new skill. And, of course, what weapon we're going to add. We get to, every book we get to add a new weapon we're proficient with. I'll have that up there for you guys to vote as well. And then I will see you guys next week when we try and get back the lore stones of Nixitar. Alright, everyone. Take care.